offensive show. Let's see if they deliver.
On the way to Undisputed.
Which fighter will say no mas? Beautiful counter shot. Can't land the jab there. Nice counter shot. We've heard of people dancing underneath the moonlight. Tonight, it's a fight underneath the moonlight. And what a fight it should be.
How picturesque is this, Todd? How perfect is this?
There's a couple of, like,
not for the fights, because
but he's too slow. He doesn't have the power.
This is what it's all about. This is the beauty of our sport.
Right at the end of the fight. And then there was, what's his name? He's an older fighter. He's got like the big right hand.
Point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Wow, this is
perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
There's a couple middleweight ones. There's some that might not do. There's only like 6 fighters. Like there's the one woman's gonna line up the other. We'll just see how it goes. I do 3 fights every time, 3 or 4. Probably just 3.
Unlucky to miss with that jab.
I'll probably fight every person though, because once you get that Undisputed,
straight right, just misses.
Pro's already hard. Like if you haven't played it in a while and you play pro, holy shit. Like now that I've played a lot, I'm getting the hang of it again, but when I first started, I felt like I couldn't even play it.
Over the place in this one.
And now I've been playing every day, so I'm back into it. I think it's better than Fight Night because of the graphics and everything, and it's a newer game. But Fight Night was just its own game.
Wilder in that last round.
Some of the boxing in this, like,
almost a
the computer can just be one-sided, but
here we go.
it
It's
definitely
round
looks
2.
good. But the
There's no
knockouts
doubt
and shit
about who
could be
won that
better.
last round. Let's see what he has for us
It's
here in the
definitely
next
a nice
one.
game.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
It's like this, you cannot let them get into a rhythm because this is how they train, this is how they prepare for a fight. This is what they'll do all night. Do not dance their dance. You've got to use speed.
I've learned that it can be boring, it feels like, but time will go by. Regardless, time is on your side. Not always, but you don't want to rush it. You want to have stamina.
That jab misses.
Like in real life, you're not just going to like throw heavy punches anyway,
for a knockout.
The more you move in there and get smooth with it, the better you're going to fight anyway.
Lands. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught.
Every once in a while, throw a bomb, hopefully a hit.
They are not going to let this one go to the judges.
Well, the more you hit him and win, the more his guards can open up.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring.
I did
that. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back
Black
at
Ops
you.
Zombies. I've been doing the survival map, and then I went in and did like the standard mode.
A good counterpuncher there, people that make their
It's
history
fun. I opened up the whole map, opened the power everywhere, got the car going. I just gotta watch some videos on how to do the Easter egg.
Counter punch.
I ended it. It was so fun how you go like all the different places and just kind of like circle around at them. I never experienced that because I never played zombies
in round 3.
Like,
off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
I really liked going through the teleporter one. I always forget the name of it. Outway.
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful though.
But this might be one of the favorites right now. And plus the field grind is fun because it's not overly hard.
Right,
not
misses.
more going to be the prestige grinding for the weapon.
Missing with the hook.
We'll still do the 3 fight rule too. Like if I lose 3
Back and
fights,
forth
I'm
they
done in
go.
that
Neither
division.
fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Yeah, I'm gonna use Uric, however you say it, in light heavyweight.
Both men step back for just a moment. Has to be
Left-handed
careful for
fighter,
that
but I'm
receipt.
going.
It's always coming. Those counter punches have to hurt. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Straight right just misses. Nice counter punch right up the middle. His stamina is off the charts. Good counter punching. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Adelaide rocked. And that was a heavyweight shot that put Big D down. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
But remember, we're 87 and he is 79.
It's time to get interstellar in your favorite concert. Alexander Usyk, the former undisputed cruiserweight champion and heavyweight. This bout is what a pleasure it is. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Jab just missed with the left hand. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up.
Man.
Got out of the way of that right hook. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back.
One more,
so much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
And they figure out the combination to this safe.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Road to the
He misses with that straight left.
And it's free to play. If you have
good counter punching.
it's the sports
They both want a highlight reel knockout. Perfect counter shot.
Oh, I was pumped with this game.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Like that, was it Riggs or Diggs that had the beef with
Talk about
Tyson?
Alexander Usyk in that.
But I don't know if I'll put Tyson in it because he's...
On to the second round.
Kind of like,
Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round
like
for him?
Can't be
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Jake Paul's in it for now.
Beautiful counter punch.
But AJ's now, I know this.
There's a counter shot.
That's a sick
Big
punch.
hook.
Like
Good
all
thing it
things,
didn't
but
land.
even that one chick that's the champ isn't in it. I was fighting the champ. Amanda Serrano.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically... Whoa, wait a minute! Oh, Patrick Rokal right now stumbling around. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems. But hold that thought! And that could be the beginning of the end for Rokal. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them more than happy.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The stamina is off the charts. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Patrick Rokal seeing cobwebs. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that. On to the third. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Oh, Patrick Rokal right now stumbling around. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Bean Days now needs to
Whoa, Johnny! And that could be the beginning of the end for Rokal. And before they get knocked down, they choose to go down on their own and take a knee.
That's really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
and they are delivering. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Well done with that counter shot. They exchange punches. I think of holding on here for a minute. The referee taking a look here, and if the fighter can't see, the fighter can't fight. And it looks like this fight will continue. A very competitive round. Let's talk about odds. Here we go to the fourth round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punch. The jab doesn't quite connect. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Jab misses. That counter punch caught him clean. Those counter punches have to hurt. And he blocks the left uppercut. Patrick roll call, seeing cobwebs. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Nice counter shot. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. And that could be the... Let's talk about odds. And there's the bell for round 5. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here. Their vision is being impaired, no doubt about it, but is the referee going to stop it here? And he waves it off.
That's crazy. Oh, and it's fair to say it's not always the best fighter, but it's gonna be the top. But I mean, the buddy I'm using a heavyweight's not.
Introducing first, it's Katie Taylor, one of the best. So they stare into each other. So here we go, should be a good one. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Nice counter shot by her. Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. She misses with the jab. Nice counter shot. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight. The fans are on the edge of... Oh, wait a minute! And Ebony Bridges is rocked. going to see the finish there.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. The straight right just misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. Well, the corner can't be happy with the way things are going for her right now.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
You were thinking?
Bob, get back out there and win this round.
Good work. Don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away. Think
Together. Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round.
And there's the bell to start round two. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This fighter brings a barrage of punches. They won't let you breathe. It's like fighting a hornet's nest.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
She needs to be careful that she doesn't punch herself out. That counter shot lands. Back it.
Yeah, that hate the grind and sweat the blood of time, my motivation. I work too hard too long and not be in the conversation. My team been up, way up, ain't nothing less than domination. I got the game to save with lock and key and combination. Goal and high sight, don't focus on what's hindsight. Sleeping on me, tell them night night, it's my time in a bright light. No ever band, no mind, keep it pushing, don't ever give them a sound. Nigga let me put me shining, but they wanna talk about you when you down. Motivation, all the hating that they doing, motivation. Staying winning, nothing less, ain't no consolation. Used to tell me that I couldn't, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation, motivation. All this money on my mind, that's my motivation. You be talking, but you not up in the conversation. They all wanting me to stop, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation. Yeah, bad time that I came through when I got one for the boy. Hey, now I'm finna ball out, step back, shoot for the score. Hey, if I had a penny for everyone doubting me, I'll make $1 million a month off a salary. Picture me rolling, go look at the gallery. I've been eating now, look at the calories. No, I've been out up on the road, trying to make it to my goals. Had a lot lot of friends in the past when I quit on me how to fold. I remember being told, son, don't ever say it's so. For the girls, for the cars, for the fame, for the riches, for the gold. Yeah, I've been chasing material things, I've been chasing my dreams. Stay close to the team, I don't ever need no reason to leave. Heard the birds in the trees, tell them it is a breeze. As you can see, I do it with ease, wanna make it them believe. Bad time that I came through and I got one for the boy. Hey, now I'm finna ball out, step back, shoot for the score. Hey, one time for the one time, I'll rebound, I reground. In the meantime, I stack up, this win my reward. Motivation, all the hating that they doing, motivation. Staying winning, nothing less, ain't no consolation. Used to tell me that I couldn't, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation. Motivation, all this money on my mind, that's my motivation. You be talking, but you not up in the conversation. They all wanting me to stop, that's my motivation.
Except Felix, who was spamming in here earlier. This is my Epic ID. Technically, my name is Keegan.
3, 4 times.
Real General's back in the building. Trust. Tell her man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher.
In fourth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Just missing with the right uppercut. Nice counter. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what... And there's the bell for round 3. She's coming off a fantastic last round. Let's see what she's going to do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Johnny out of nowhere, look at this. Ebony Bridges on her back foot. How did they not go down?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Can't score with that jab. Two women pretty close halfway through the round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Ebony Bridges on wobbly legs. A much better game plan here.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
There's a counter shot. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Good counter punch. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. And Ebony Bridges is rocked. Bridges down to the canvas. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
I've got to see that again.
Boom. That was nasty. Oh, shit. Oh, man, that was cold.
Let's talk about Bridges in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Stay focused. I don't want you to load up. Don't go looking in.
Come on, you're better than that. Get your mind back on the job. That's it.
She's ready to go. She's smashed. She's hurt. She's ready to...
Better than this, girl. You're much better. She's not in your league. Come on.
So, get in there.
And there's the bell to start round 4. Well, I think we can all agree that was not the best round for her. Let's see what kind of advice and strategy their corner goes with heading into this next round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
She wasn't ready for that counter. Good job defending the jab. They exchange punches. Ebony Bridges on her back foot. And it appears the onslaught. Oh, wait a minute. Ebony Bridges on wobbly legs. And down goes Bridges. I don't care how good your chin is, a punch like that, and you're going down.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
It looks like she's going to survive the round, but just barely. Let's talk about Brick. On to the 5th we go. Well, the corner will try and shake out the legs, dump some cold water on her, give her the motivational speech, but it's up to her, Johnny. She's got to find a way to dig deep and get back into this fight.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that.
Oh my God, Johnny! Ebony Bridges on her back foot. And the blonde bomber sinks down to the canvas. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
I need to see that again.
She's down, I think.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Let's go. There's our first 3 on the way to
You heard that
Undisputed.
right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout.